Thank you, Yogesh. Uh, Hello, everyone. This is Rimi here, and this community has given me so much, not only to evolve as a person, but giving me the opportunity to impact and create those, stories across the globe. And today, I, along with all of you, would like to celebrate the success of my client, Kumar Deepak. So, with a big round of applause, I would like to invite Deepak here. Hello, Deepak. Welcome. This is exactly what we uh, dreamt of. We had the vision when we started the journey a year back because this is what we wanted to create a champion out of you. And today it's the D Day for you. So, why don't you introduce yourself to everyone here?
Thank you, Remy. First of all, I am grateful that I am part of this community. Uh, Thank you very much. I am a IT professional of 18 years of experience, currently in UK, wherein I am staying with my small, wonderful family, my wife and my daughter. And yeah, obviously in India, I have my bigger family, which they are my wonderful parents, my siblings. They all are really happy by seeing my transmission to this mode right now, which is really different what I was a year ago, basically.
Deepak, I vividly remember the day you came with the concern and the condition which you were suffering. Uh, can you tell what all? I mean, it is not only one problem you had. Probably you had the package of everything as problem. What all were there which you were suffering back then before joining the program?
Yep, that's the memory which I would like to forget, because obviously that should not happen with anyone in anyone's life. The first thing, I was having like I was being overweight. I was having high BP. Then the issue when like in UK, I was during winter. Obviously, when you get cough and cold, the cold was not going up, like going further. And after cold went, the cough started coming, and there was no cough. The dry cough was there. And one fine day, I was sitting with my daughter and my wife, and having dinner, and I started coughing, and that cough was so extensive that I have lost my senses, and I had fallen down from the chair. And it was by God grace, I got lucky that I did not hit me anywhere. And after a while, when I gained my consciousness, I saw I'm lying on the floor. So that was the turning point where I was like, what has happened all of a sudden? Because everything was well, everything was going good, fresh air, all green vegetables and fruits, which is really good here. But yeah, something which was there inside, which should be completely eliminated from the body, so that my health would have been in a better position, which I am right now in. So after that, I connected with the physician, now local physician here, spoke to them, and then they also told that I don't know why the cough is still not going. Ideally, it should go. And then they suggested that there should be some other issue which might be having because of this. So they referred me to a heart specialist, where I've gone through multiple scans, and doctor also suspected that it might be something which is related to sleep. And then I have been referred to a respiratory doctor, where the doctor confirmed that I have sleep apnea, and that the symptoms which he has explained. Then I started realizing that yes, during since my childhood, why I was so tired. even after having a good sleep over the night, like say 7 to 8 hours sleep in the night, but still in the morning when you wake up and after some time you start feeling dizzy, or you start feeling like, no, I should again, I'm feeling tired. And that used to happen. I did not realize that one time, but when doctor told, उस टाइम दिमाग पे लगा कि नहीं, समथिंग इज रॉन्ग, सम कुछ तो हुआ है, which I have to correct it. And then doctor gave me a prescription wherein doctor told that I have to use CPAP machine, which will help in reducing the sleep apnea. And doctor was also surprised that I was all good till that at my age of 40, wherein he told that no, this should have happened way before, because the kind of seriousness which is there in sleep apnea, that is obstructive sleep apnea. And then he explained me what is sleep apnea, why I'm feeling tired or very less energetic. He told that, see, when you sleep, the sleep apnea, what happens, uh, जब आप सोते हो, then all of a sudden, like, the oxygen will not go to your brain, and it's like and that creates the sleep apnea issue, which like it was like a very severe obstructive sleep apnea, which he explained. And why he explained, because he told that 90 times in an hour I was having that. And just imagine that 90 times in an hour I'm again waking up and then going to sleep. So obviously my sleep was not complete. Even though I sleep for 9 hours or 10 hours or whatever, it will not help. So then doctor told that, you see, first thing you have to work on work on your health. You have to reduce your weight, because at that point of time when doctor asked me to measure my weight, it was 115 kg. That was a big alarm for me, because I have not been to above 95 any time in the past, but that has increased. And then I was like, no, I have to do something for this. So, and then doctor told that if you will not reduce your weight, you have to keep using CPAP machine for the whole life. And it triggered me, and then I started searching what I should be doing it, how I can reduce my weight. Because in past also I have worked on my weight, wherein it came down, but again all of a sudden it has come up. So, and it has come double. What I have reduced, it has come double of that. So I wanted to have something which should last long, and that's where and luckily it's like uh, destiny is meant to, right? So I saw one of my colleague who used to be my neighbor earlier here itself in UK. I saw her transformation, and then I contacted her. She approached that she guided me that, yeah, I can connect with you. Then I have got in touch with you, and then yep, that's all is the journey.
So, uh, for everyone, if you don't even know the technicality of sleep apnea, just think that 90 times your the oxygen supply gets cut, and out of that 90 times you might have a condition where one chance where the oxygen supply is stopped forever. That also happens. So it is a very risky affair. 90 events in 60 minutes is a huge thing. And his weight, probably he just said it. So he when he measured his weight, it was 115 kg. So that was a loop which was happening because of the weight, the sleep apnea, and then obviously hypertension and multiple other things. तब आपका इमोशनल मतलब what was your state of mind, Deepak, after the fall and after that thing? What were the what were your state of mind?
To be frank with me, I was very much shocked and surprised कि अब क्या होगा, because I have a very young daughter, and then like I'm away from my family. So that was a very emotional moment, which when I remember it, it feels like why I was in that situation. So then uh, because I could not play with my daughter for long. I think every 5 or 10 minutes I used to say, give me break, let me breathe, let me take my hold my breath, and then I'll come back. That was the initial stage where I was having with my daughter. Like I never used to play for more than 5 or 10 minutes together. Like if she's running, I cannot run behind her every now and then. I had to stop somewhere, and then I have to see, okay, come back. That was the case. And in UK, when I came, it's like, see, obviously here it's not the public transport. Sorry, you don't have the liberty to have your car and then you can go anywhere. So here, obviously, by walk, and here the area is always hilly. So I have to climb up, climb down. So climbing down is always easy because you have to just go down. But when you have to come up, it is really tricky that you have to climb up, and that was really horrible. Where I have to climb up, I have to take breathe. So it's like one for 1 kilometer walk, I have to take minimum 5 to 10 breaks in between, and then I used to reach to the hilltop or wherever I had to go. Now that is completely changed, which is good, and thanks for your guidance.
So, after joining the program, I mean, when you started with the process, it took time. This 30 kg of weight loss and reversing sleep apnea didn't just happen over a month or a two, right? So, how do you? What are the physical gain which you have gained right now? If you can give us the figures, and how do you feel certain, like, activity wise, which you always tell, and you should also mention about your streaks which you have been doing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So first thing which I have gained is my confidence, which is back. Secondly, my energy is skyrocket, which I can say it's like I was 115 kgs and now I am 85 kg, which is a huge gain for me, wherein I feel more light. Climbing up the uphill is not that tough or not risky. If you ask me, so last 65 days I have been walking for 10,000 steps. Basically, one day I can count 66 days because one day I was just like I was close. Like weather was not good. I was having so much of work and I could not walk for more. So I was able to complete 9,000 some numbers. But then yeah, after that I made sure that no, I should not stop. I will make sure that every day 10,000 steps minimum I have to take, and that's now the streak, which is like now imbibed me in me. Whether it's good or bad, I'll keep walking, and that's where I'm gaining this. So something which is better. I'm happy. My daughter is very happy that I am playing with her. Wherever she's asking me to run, I run behind her. I catch her. So yeah, obviously that is something very good for me, which has happened.
And what's your event now? From 90 to what is the event?
Correct. Yes. So when I met doctor last two and a half months before, when I had that regular checkup, their doctor was impressed, saying that you have almost uh, conquered what was required. So it's like right now it is zero point 0.2 events per hour. So from 90 to zero point 0.2 is a big achievement. And he told that many of the patients, they don't wait to use that CPAP machine. It's like they'll use for a month or so and then they will stop using it, and their sleep apnea becomes worsened. It's like it does not be better. So for me, that is something which is better, which has happened, and I'm very much grateful that I'm almost out of sleep apnea. Now I have to just have another consultation in next 6 months, and we'll definitely ask doctor that if I can stop using it, or if he is fine with that.
So, Deepak,
That is something.
few days when you were traveling, you didn't use CPAP.
Correct. Yeah. So yeah, that is another achievement which I can say that whenever I'm traveling anywhere, I don't carry any CPAP machine. It is lying down at home, and then I keep moving around wherever I have to go. If I go on any holiday, I don't use that, and it is something better which has happened for me.
And I'm sure Siddhi is the happiest child because now she can play with you
See,
without.
yes. Right,
All
right, and that's what I'm showing her different tricks what she can do, because I could not do the skipping. Skipping was something which I used to do in my childhood, and then I have stopped it. I could not do a single one string, but now I can at a stretch I can do 50 or 55 at one go without getting fumbled. So that is something which she is liking it, and then she's trying to learn also from me that how you're doing it.
So good to hear this. So, how do you feel about the entire process now? I mean, a year and you're a different person altogether.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, obviously, many of my friends who are here, they are seeing the difference in me. People who are away, yeah, obviously they are seeing by my pictures, and then they are, whenever we are talking, yes, they are all glad that yes, I have lost weight, and now my face is glowing because of this weight loss. You can say I am feeling much younger. I don't look like I am a kid. I am a father of some 4 5 kids or 10 kids. Well, earlier that was the case
You
because
look at.
the big tummy I had, and then people used to say, "Oh my God, this guy is someone who is having some 4 5 kids," and they would be going to college or something like that. But that wasn't the case now.
So
So something better.
absolutely. If you have to contribute, like, if you have to give credit for your transformation, I know there are a lot of things you have been doing. You are actually a 180-degree shift person right now. But if you have to pick top three things which has been, like, major contributors for your journey, what could be those three?
Uh, First thing, it would be my grit, that I have to work on my health. I have to make sure that I am not like what I am right now. The day when I've decided, and after that, I have not looked it back. And secondly, there is nothing which is late. Like anytime you start on your health, you will definitely get the benefit. You will reap up the benefit from that. And the holistic approach from this community, which helped me anytime I use, like, first of all, if I go anywhere out, I can eat anything. There is no diet restriction. First of all, it's not that there is some specific diet which I have to follow. I used to eat whatever I used to eat, but there is a balanced approach, like what you should be eating it and when, so that your body is getting what is required at that point of time. That is one. And yep, the kind of community which I have got, the brothers which I have got, or the different people whom I see, right? And then that is the reason that I could complete the 10,000 steps every day. And I am trying to see if I can start something more, like some other uh, sticks which I can try to use, and then get hold of that in my nerve, and inspire others also, definitely, so that they also start looking into their health and start working and get their required result or benefit which they are looking for.
So, Deepak, you have changed the cooking, healthy cooking also. You have been, like,
Yeah.
you have been doing this cooking, healthy cooking out there also.
Yes.
This has also contributed a lot because the amount of oil and everything which was going in your system was contributing to your weight. So, how is it
Right.
now? You guys use it every day, and I know you have been doing it.
Yes. 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 Thank you for that. Yes. Obviously, there is a like, what I can say. There is change in our cooking, and we make sure that we use, like, now we are more conscious. We know what is required for our body at what time, and then based on that, carbohydrate, protein, or whatever we talk, right, the different terminologies which people will see that, no, it is not like, it's not what I should be doing it, or some people say that, why it is like, it's not healthy food. It's like they'll say that you are on diet, but that is not diet. It is like, these are the required input or intake which you should be taking into body. So obviously, that first thing which I have used it, like, I have told my friends also that stainless steel which I am using it, that is great, the stainless steel vessel, and the kind of different cooking styles of what should be cooked, what is steamed, what is pressure cooking, everything is changed now. And then, yep, I'm enjoying the food. Uh, Earlier, it was not the case. Like, there were a few specific dishes which I used to like, but now, yep, it's a hell lot of variety which I see now, right now, in front of me, where which I can consume for my health.
So you don't feel that this program has given you a restrictive approach कि ये नहीं
No,
खाना है festively में you cannot eat this क्योंकि you have been with us for a year and you
yes,
have seen everything like your birthday, your daughter's birthday, your wife's birthday, anniversaries,
correct.
सारे functions celebrate किए हैं, right?
Yes,
So
yes,
I mean this could be one of the sustainable program which you
yes.
had been. right?
Yes, definitely, definitely. I can say because last 1 year I have not gained weight. It's like it's keep reducing. That is something which was not earlier because earlier क्या होता था कि I used to restrict myself और उसके बाद फिर जब कुछ हुआ then I started eating and then again weight is increasing. So अभी that is completely changed. Now it is like whatever I eat मुझे पता है कि क्या खाना है कब खाना है कितना खाना है so that what is required for my body I am taking it.
Very good. And not to forget the help which Rinku, your wife, has done at the back end, because I think without her, this journey would have not have been possible.
Yes, yep. Obviously, I'll give credit to her because without her being in a different country, right? It's not that I'm in our home country where we have everything available and then helper and all. Here, we don't have any helper. We have to do by ourselves. And obviously, Rinku helped me a lot. Where she has been a pillar where she is saying that no, you should be doing it. Do this. Okay, you want this? Okay, fine. You go ahead and do this. And by seeing me, by looking at me, even my daughter now started. She is enjoying the uh, salads. She is enjoying food. Earlier, she was not very fond of foods, but now she knows that what is right. If I say that no, she herself tells no, chips is not healthy for kid. We should not be having more chips, more biscuits, more chocolate. So something which has changed by seeing at me or even by looking at the kind of healthy environment at home.
Yes, because Siddhi is part of LYL as well. So
Yes,
obviously, a lot of learnings from there, from the fellow kids, which are also
yes,
coming. Great,
yeah.
Deepak.
She's getting, yes, she's
Okay.
getting that, and thank you very much for your guidance because I do not feel like I was under a coach who was guiding me. It was someone from my family who was helping me, uh, holding my hand that yes, this is what is right. You should follow and you should do this. That is obviously you have been remarkable help for me to my transformation of this health. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepak. And I think on behalf of all the coaches from our community, I think we the relationship which we build with our client or whoever comes to us, it is beyond transactional, and that's how we become a family. And that is what I think everybody feels gets that family vibe, because this is what
Right,
we want. We really want to help people to overcome what is holding their life to, like, good life to become a better life. Uh,
right, absolutely.
uh, well, before concluding the session, last thing, if you have to give one message to everyone who is listening to you today, what could be that message?
Well, first of all, I would like to show something which I have received uh, working with this community. This is something I don't see anywhere. You can get award for working on your health. So that was one big joy of bundle of joy, which I can say, which I got it, and definitely, it's never too late unless you start thinking that this is the right time. You have to start working. Never delay to your health issues. Don't delay any time because that might take so much of load or so much of issues on your health or your life. Not only yours, even your loved ones. So better you take control at the right time, and right time is now. You can start doing it so that you will get a better benefit and you will be a better person in next few days once you start working on your health. Thank you.
Absolutely. This is such a big takeaway. If you want to do something, do it now. Because a lot of festivals being around and everything, I think there is an inner voice which tells everything can happen after Diwali, after Durga Puja. But as rightly Deepak said, and he's the right example, who could do all the festivals and everything and achieved what he wanted to. So it was my pleasure to have you here, Deepak, and having this conversation. And I'm sure a lot of everyone is getting inspired, and so many people will get inspired through your story and definitely will take a decision tonight. Thank you so much, with a big round of
Thank
applause.
you.